Yo, what is up, guys, and welcome back to episode 18 of the Last to First challenge. We already almost finished. There are only 22 episodes, so there are all left. And it's 3 lots, 4 lots, 5 lots. And away we go for the Japanese Grand Prix. And now we get off to an okay start, but yet George Russell ahead of us and Nicholas Latifi boxed us in. I don't want to go for anything into turn 1 because I'm not sure when they're going to break. Because as I mentioned in earlier, the AR do break early. And so now we are trying to find our way past the two Williams drivers and into the pack. But as you can see, they are just running side by side, and there is no way for me to get past. At this point, I was kind of fuming as I was still in 20th place on the middle of the first lap. But yet, now coming in to the double right-hander, we go down the inside of George Russell. I mean, Nicholas Latifi, he's getting away as taking the move on George Russell was very hard. But yet, because the AR break so early, we were able to get the move done. The AR break early on lap 1, as I said before. Not on every other lap, don't worry about that. But anyway, P18, not a bad start, not a great start. But anyway, coming up on the back of Romain Grosjean in the Haas. Anyway, now we make quick work of him up into 130R. If you don't know, this is 130R. It's now flat out. It's a famous corner in the Japanese circuit. And doing the switcheroo, trying the outside, going the inside. And we overtake Kevin Magnussen. And now coming on lap 2, we overtake Kimi Raikkonen for Alfa Romeo Racing. But anyway, now coming on to the end of lap 2, Antonio Giovinazzi is the next target. And now we will be on the back of him. DRS is enabled. I don't know. I don't remember touching Giovinazzi before this. But anyway, now we are past Giovinazzi up into P14. And now Lance Stroll up into the hairpin. Simple move does it. Easy move does it. And that was that up into P13. Yes. And as you can see, there is Esteban Ocon right on the side. We go past Lando Norris as Lando Norris slows to let by Esteban Ocon. What an insane move up into P11. Esteban Ocon. Did I just say Esteban Ocon? I think it was Alex Albon. But anyway, Pierre Gasly is our next target. And now, coming up to turn 1, we have the inside line. We have the track position as well, P10 of P19, and that is that. But we do run wide, and he does the switchback, which does not work, as you can see. But now, therefore, we try to go up the inside into Spoon Corner. That isn't going to work on a good day. It wasn't a good day, so it didn't even work, and it worked out badly as we go back into P12. But now, splitting the cars, as you can see. And now we go round the outside of Lando Norris into 130R, but I wasn't paying attention and I got my first time penalty. So now Lando is looking all smug about that. But anyway, up into P9. Sergio Perez at the end of the first safety was quite slow. And now we are on the edge on the back of the torpedo Daniel Kvyat. I'm sorry, he hasn't been a torpedo. I just felt like doing that animation. But anyway, we do the old switcheroo again. But this time we go a bit deep. And Carlos Sainz is having none of it. He's coming straight back at us on the straight. He has DRS. I have overtake. I'm in a Mercedes. He's in the McLaren. And as you can see, that was a brilliant move. Well done. Although now I was trying to overtake Esteban Ocon, as confirms that it was Alex Albon that retired. But anyway, now it's time for us to put in P5, but let's see what happens once we put Daniel Ricciardo up ahead. This time we don't miss our braking point like we did in Singapore 2 races ago. But anyway, onto the hard compound tyres. On lap 11 we got 17 laps to go. We are in P9 currently, but as you can see, Pierre Gasly has gotten back past us, and the two Alphas, not the two, just Raikkonen has gotten past us, and now we have to try and overtake Raikkonen as quickly as we possibly can because he's on old, hard, compound tires. But now we did the same thing as we did to Perez. We just had much more grip, and he was much slower, but yet he didn't really fully let us go, and we did get a little bit of damage, so hopefully that doesn't make us go too slowly, and hopefully we can still catch up to the pack. Anyway, Daniel Ricciardo has been dispatched of. Now Charles Leclerc up into P4, but as you can see, we're not really making any inroads on him. And now going up the inside of Charles Leclerc, much to the excitement of the crowd that isn't there because of the coronavirus. But anyway, up the inside of Sebastian Vettel and up into P3, and now Bottas is our next target. We are up into P2, but we have gotten a few time penalties. Will it be enough to be able to secure P2 in this race? We will have to see. And now, coming on to the end of lap 27, the last lap of the race, we are coming up to George Russell to lap, just as we were overtaking him about 6 minutes ago in the video. But anyway, we finished on the podium. Hopefully we get a podium. P4. Not bad, not great. But we got driver of the day. That always helps. Every single race we've gotten driver of the day except for Vietnam, if I am correct. But hopefully we can pull back this championship. We are still about 30 points behind, I would say, because we were 20 points behind and now we're a little bit further back. But now hopefully we can indeed pull back in the last few races of the season. As you can see, one of the commentators was saying be consistent. Being consistent is the way to go, which is true. I have found that out. But anyway, now we will be checking the driver's standings. He is at the top of the table. We are 27 points behind. I hope you enjoyed this episode of the Last to First Challenge. It's soon going to be over, so don't miss this. Make sure you watch every episode until the end. Thank you all for watching, and we will see you next time.